This single AI update could create a new wave of millionaires, and most people have no idea. Let me break it all down for you right now. Today is April 21st, 26, and the landscape of artificial intelligence just shifted under our feet. We are seeing a massive coordinated move towards something called Agentic AI. This isn't just another chatbot update. This is about AI systems that can actually do the work for you, not just talk about it. Today, major industry titans like Google, Microsoft, and Accenture made announcements that signal the end of the chatbot era and the beginning of the autonomous agent era. Google's co-founder Sergey Brin just issued an urgent internal directive to the DeepMind team. He told them they must bridge the gap in agent-based AI systems immediately. This isn't a suggestion. Google is reorganizing its entire engineering force to build AI that writes its own code and handles multi-step research tasks without human intervention. At the same time, Microsoft and CBIZ announced a massive enterprise-wide rollout of an agent-native operating platform. We are talking about thousands of AI agents being deployed right now to handle complex problem-solving and strategic advisory. And if that wasn't enough, Accenture just teamed up with Wavemaker to launch a hybrid agentic AI platform specifically for high-growth companies. So, what is actually happening here? For the last few years, we have been using AI as a sounding board. You ask ChatGPT a question, it gives you an answer. That is passive AI. Agentic AI is active. Imagine an AI that doesn't just tell you how to build a business plan, but actually logs into your software, conducts market research, hires freelancers, and sets up your advertising campaigns while you sleep. That is what Sergey Brin is demanding, and that is what Microsoft is now installing into the corporate world. The technical breakdown is fascinating. We are moving toward a two-pass code generation architecture. In simple terms, the first pass of the AI creates the logic, and the second pass secures and optimizes it for enterprise-grade use. This removes the hallucination problem that has plagued models like ChatGPT in the past. These agents are being trained on proprietary internal code bases, which means they understand the specific DNA of a company better than a new human hire ever could. This matters because the token cost is no longer the metric of success. The new metric is outcome-based intelligence. If an AI agent can replace a mid-level manager's entire workflow for a fraction of the cost, the ROI isn't just high, it's infinite. Now, let's talk about the money, because the financial impact is staggering. We are seeing a massive rotation in AI stocks. While traditional IT service stocks in some markets have taken a hit due to fear of displacement, the companies building the agentic infrastructure are seeing record capital inflows. Oracle is currently in talks with Meta for a $20 billion cloud computing deal. Why? Because Meta is pivoting toward what they call superintelligence labs. They are hiring the top founders from elite AI startups to build these autonomous systems. If you are an investor, you need to look at the picks and shovels of the agentic era. It's not just about who has the best chatbot anymore. It's about who provides the compute and the platforms where these agents live. Companies like Nvidia, Microsoft, and specialized agentic platforms are the ones positioned to profit. For everyday people, this creates a massive opportunity for a new kind of AI side hustle. We are entering the era of the AI orchestrator. Instead of doing the work yourself, you will manage a fleet of AI agents. One person can now run a 10-person agency solo, generating passive income through AI automation. But we have to be real about the jobs. Mid-level administrative roles, entry-level coding positions, and routine data analysis jobs are at extreme risk. However, new jobs are being created in AI governance and agent prompt engineering. The wealth gap is going to widen between those who use agents and those who are replaced by them. Let's look at how this affects a regular person in the USA with 3 practical use cases. First, in small business. If you run a local bakery or a consulting firm, you can now deploy an agent that handles your entire customer service, scheduling, and inventory management. It's like having a full-time operations manager for $50 a month. Second, in healthcare. Agentic AI is now being used to cross-reference patient data, with the latest clinical trials in real time, providing personalized health blueprints that were previously only available to billionaires. Third, in freelancing. If you are a graphic designer or a writer, you can use these agents to handle the boring parts of your business, like billing and lead generation, so you can focus 100% on the creative work. I actually saw a story today of a solo developer who used a fleet of autonomous agents to build and launch a software app in 48 hours. Usually that takes a team of 5 people 3 months. That is the power we are talking about. Now I am curious, do you think this shift toward autonomous agents is a good thing for our economy? Or are we moving too fast? Drop your take in the comments. I actually read every single one. And if you are finding this valuable, you know what to do. That subscribe button is right there, and it genuinely helps this channel keep bringing you these updates for free. Looking ahead, here is my prediction for the next 6 months. By the end of 26, we will see the first unicorn company, a billion-dollar startup, run by fewer than 3 human beings. The rest will be agents. Within a year, your smartphone won't just have apps. It will have a master agent that coordinates everything in your life. To stay ahead right now, you need to do 2 things. First, stop thinking of ChatGPT as a search engine and start thinking of it as an employee. Start experimenting with agentic tools like Microsoft Copilot Studio or AutoGPT. Second, audit your own job. Identify the tasks you do that are repetitive and start training an AI to do them now, before your company does it for you. The future isn't coming. It's already being installed. The people who thrive in 26 will be the ones who learn to lead the machines, rather than compete with them. Stay sharp, keep building, and I will see you in the next update.